Hello guys, this is Free Friday with Skivlingen and I'm here with another free-to-play game. This time it's a game called Warframe. Warframe is a free-to-play game, as Free Friday would suggest, and it's a third-person shooter where you play as a space ninja, kinda. Yeah, so as I said, it's free-to-play. It's not an MMORPG, it's free-to-play co-op shooter. You can play it solo, you can play it with just friends, you can play it with random people with the mission, that if they are doing the same mission that you are. So that's a nice little bit choice. It's not story-oriented game, but it's a game where you can have those badass moments, you know, like in the Matrix movies, or you know, jumping from high up and just hitting down because you can have sword and weapons and such. So as a free-to-play game, I want to go by the business model a little bit. As you do missions, you get credits. As you can see, where it says 6,971 in the top of the screen next to my character name, it's credits that you get. You can buy weapons and schematics and customization and such features to your account. You can also pay money and get what's called I think it's platinum. I'm gonna go to market because, yeah, get platinum, which opens a window to the internet. Yes, of course. Which you can get platinum, which you can see is next to credits, which is less, but it costs. It's a bit expensive to get platinum, but the most of weapons and such you can get by use credits, which is nice. And as a free-to-play game, you will expect there to be that you can buy certain weapons faster. And what I have seen so far, I have logged around 3 to 4 hours into the game because I felt like, as a bit of a bigger game, you might need to log a few hours into the game before you can kind of get a feeling for what the game really is, because the tutorial is like 30 minutes, and if I just record a video of that will be 30 minutes of tutorial. So as you can see, yeah, you can buy stuff. Certain stuff are XP locked and the sale stuff and such, and yeah, you can buy bundles, which is color packed. You can customize your character to look a little bit different with different colors and different warframes. Now, warframes, you start with choosing. You can choose from between 3 different. One support-ish, one stealth-oriented, and one who's kind of good at all things, a jack of all trades, if you will. And that's the one I choose because it seems the best to get the general feel of the game for the first time. But you can buy different warframes. As you can see here, warframes. Excalibur is the one I have. Vault, Frost, Ember, Banshee, As. They're different in what they specialize at. And as you can see, they all cost platinum, but excuse me, you can buy warframes blueprints. Now, blueprints, how you use this is there's this thing called Foundry, where you use blueprints to create items. You find items during the levels by killing off stuff, looting different sachets and such. And now you can create your own warframes and your weapons. I haven't found a blueprint yet, so I'm not sure. I guess they are kind of rare, but if this is a game you log kind of much hours in, you will get those. So it seems like everything you can buy for platinum, you can get one way or the other in the game, which is really nice. And I think, for me personally, it seems like a fair system. As you can see, you can buy weapons, but I'm not sure it's buy to win because it seems kind of skill oriented still. So yeah, you see different stuff you can buy, boosters and such, normal stuff. Now, this is gonna be a long look through before I will walk into the game. So I will, at the start of the video, I will put an annotation to say, here's where you click if you want to skip all this stuff. So there's this thing called mods, which is kind of important. So you can install mods, which is kind of like cards, and which gives you abilities to use. You can have 4 at a time max. You can see the mod capacity here, as I haven't got super far into the game because I'm not that good at third-person shooters. It's not a secret. It's not my forte. And you can see you find these different cards throughout levels, and you start with 4. And as you level up your suit, your weapons and such get more mod capacity. So I can, for example, instead of have slash dash, that I dash forward a direction, kind of like a charge ability, I can put on fast deflection, 50% shield recharge. For the sake of this video, I'm gonna slash dash because it's more entertaining and it's more interesting to see and look at. And you can also get these cards to your weapons, and I haven't got any for my weapons yet, but you can buy booster cards where you get random cards and you might get your weapons. And my guess is as you further progress, it's more likely that you will get to the weapons. So that's nice, you can get to everything. So I guess it's like I looted for shotgun, but I don't have shotgun, for example, plus critical chance. Especially, it's nice to get a little bit more customization, and that's nice. You can also customize the colors of your suit, your weapons, and such. There's not that many colors you can choose from, but you can buy packs of color to customize further if that is what you like. And that's nice that that is that choice. They didn't even have to do that since it's a free-to-play game. So I personally like it. So yeah, options. As you can see, there's nice bit of option, field of view option, always nice to have, aspect ratio, different video resolution, full screen or window ad, and kind of standard stuff. I won't go into depth into this, since I think I went a little overboard with the other video and that really didn't need it because it wasn't that graphic intense of a game. But yes, so there's enough options, I will say, for the game, and it runs flawlessly on my game, which has a Radeon HD 7900. What's the name? Not Nvidia, but the other company. Yes. All right. Enough of that. But it feels like it can run on most computers. It isn't necessarily an ugly game, but it's not like super graphical intensive because it's kind of it's a bit hard to explain, but I will just get into the game and show you. So yeah, so here you can choose from solo, private, and online. And I will go solo. I'm running solo. There are different missions that you go through. Most of them seem to be get from point A to point B and complete these missions in between. I have done one where you have to destroy a core and get out, one where you have to get a thing and get out, and I failed one mission like 5 times trying to do it, calories, which is why I'm not so far down and why I'm so bad at these kind of games. Where you gotta kill everyone on the level and then get out. So yeah, and there's definitely a lot of levels. As you can see, there's many locked planets they can get to later, and that's good that there's a lot of content. And from my experience, I haven't played with one of my friends yet because I only play really games with my in real life friends, and they're busy with work and girlfriends and being on the other side of the planet. So yes, but yeah. From my feel of it is that it's a great co-op shooter that you can play at LANs with friends, for example. I think it's maximum of 4, but I'm not sure. There can be more, maybe. Yeah, now that I think of it, it might be more. I haven't managed to get into a multiplayer game yet because it just disconnects every time. I don't know why. It might be something with my connection. It's a bit iffy. But yeah, so you see, you're basically a space. Yeah, you can swing the sword. You can charge it up for a great attack, and you can zoom in and shoot, switch weapons, can have 2 weapons and plus the sword, of course. I will see if I can. You can run on walls, which is awesome when you manage to do it. I'm not entirely sure I can do it in this level. We'll see if I can. Yeah, you see, run on the walls. You can slide. Wait again. You can slide by sprinting and then pressing control to crouch. And yeah, and now I'll show you a little bit of the gameplay. As you can see, the textures are actually quite nice, but it's not that graphically intense of a game anyways. So yeah. Oh, here you see the enemy grenade. There is some lore to this game, and I will cover the lore at the end of the video because I don't have it. Oh, yeah, that's nice slash ability. I will cover it at the end of the video. Oh, because I'm not that caught up in the lore, so I will cover it, I promise, but it will be in the end of the video. So yeah, just slashing. And the combats, yes, to get to combat. Ouch, a mine. Yay. You can see up on the right corner I have a shield that kind of recharges. Oh fuck, I have a mine on me. I don't know how to. I know you can shoot them when they come towards you, but they kind of grab onto you and then shoot. Yeah. So you have a shield that recharges up in the right corner, and you also have HP that don't recharge. You can find HP bubbles and energy bubbles. Energy is what you use. What is used when you use abilities. You can find that. Fuck that mine again. You can find it throughout the level and recharge. Ouch, my health is low. Recharge your health and energy that way. Whew. You can also sneak, you can do some parkour stuff, get a little bit of a vantage points up from ahead and go through the vents and such stuff, which is really nice. So you can have a dead end. So you can have a sneak away, play through it, sneak away if you want, or go ramp away. It's nice, different kind of playstyles. But the combat, yes, that was what I was supposed to talk about. The sword play, this might just be because I have this worst sword that you can get. Maybe when you get better weapons later it feels better, but it doesn't feel meaty enough. It feels kind of floaty, and I'm not a big fan of that. I'm a big fan, however, that there is the option to use a sword and be a space ninja, because that's kind of badass. And oh, where you at? Where you at, Cracker? Oh, up there. Damn. Damn. I'm a fan that there is that option. Let's see if we can get kind of a vantage point. Running around. Oh, he hit me. I'm a fan that there is that option, and the gunplay is actually kind of good. And it's a fun game to play, actually. I didn't think I would enjoy it because third-person shooters aren't actually my forte that much. I prefer first-person from third-person. Oh my god, Swedish. Before third-person. But it's actually a bit better than I thought it would be. And you can see there's this kind of different things you can loot. Get loot and stuff. And yeah, the level designs, they aren't really open, they're very streamlined, but then again it's a free-to-play game and there's so many different missions. The missions are kinda the same thing. You can get, for example, an ability to jump up there, jump higher. But for now we gotta take them elevators. So, damn you guys. Why you gotta be like that? So, there's definitely a lot of options for customization and such. Die! Oh my god, as you can see I died again. You have each day 4 revives, and that's useful. You can buy more, so it's kinda pay to revive, but I have gone through levels without dying a single time, so that's definitely possible if you play them right. So it's a nice option to have them there. It makes it a bit less frustrating. But yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not good at talking while playing intense games at the same time. It's a bit different with Let's Plays. I mean, here I gotta think about what I say. So I'm a bit sorry if I seem a bit distracted at times. But yeah, as I said before, when you make games like this, you gotta be a bit concerned about the combat, because that's what this game is gonna be. Make or break it, because you're a space ninja, and You want to be able to do certain stuff. And as I said, the combat is a bit lackluster, but you can do stuff like this, and I miss him, of course. I was gonna say badass stuff like this. The game certainly makes you feel like a badass, sometimes certainly makes you feel like a space ninja. Because you can leap from high above, get the vantage point that way, and do some damage and do some badass stuff. I mean, just look at this. It's kind of awesome. Oh! Alright. That time it worked, but he didn't die. So, yeah. As I said before, I feel like this is a game for LANs that you play with your friends, break out, just shit talk and kill a couple of dudes. Where at? Oh, these little chainsaw bastards. Oh, reloading. I haven't ever run out of ammo, so that's the thing. But it's a game you play to feel badass. I'm not that worried about it, to be honest. Gonna be completely honest here. There is also this thing where they lock down so you can't move one level and you have to solve hack. Solve hack? Oh my god, my English. Best English in the world. Hack the system to move on. And that's a nice little bit of mini game, and it gets kinda hectic actually, because you're afraid that people are gonna come and kill you. So yeah, this level, as I said before, is a level where you have to kill all enemies. And it's not always that easy to find them. Where are you at, enemies? Come out and play. Boom. And you can see you get this badass moment because it's really nice design that they just split open when they die and such. And you can see, yeah, that's badass. You can just glide and feel like you're in the Matrix or something. Whoa, I'm kinda sure that I will die if I continue on towards this path. You guys, relax. Oh my god, this doesn't look too good. And it's certainly not an easy game, at least not playing on your own. As I said, I haven't played that, managed to get into a game in a multiplayer perspective, which is kind of sad. Let's take the zip line. Kawabunga! No. Revive. Alright. Come at me, bro. Die! Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Oh my god. I will continue commentating as soon as I kill these bloody fuckers. Bloody fuckers when you have sex with your girlfriend when she's menstruating. Yes. Keep that image. Keep that image. Engrave it deeply into your mind. Oh my god, dude. I was just done. Really. Alright. So... Oh my god, why can't I? I guess this wasn't the way to go to continue on. Damn you game, damn you. Can I walk in here? No. But also, you gotta discuss again. I mean, it's a free-to-play game, and there's so much content for free, and I think that's excellent, to be honest. And I think certainly this game is worth at least a check out for you. It's on Steam right now for free, Warframe, and I certainly think it's worth it. Is it pay to win? I'm not completely sure. I think there's a game definitely that is more pay to win, but I mean, you can get most weapons, but I'm not sure if the weapons you can buy from Platinum are overpowered, and if they are overpowered, there certainly is a problem with the balance of the game. But since it's not, I mean, you don't play against each other, you play co-op. Does that make it more okay? It might do. It certainly is more about what you're after. Oh, fuck you, mine. Oh my god, I hate those things. Dude. Oh. Where you at, guys? Bring it on. I will slice you up. Oh my god. Them fails. Whoa. Feel all wrong direction. Oh my god. Die. So you are kinda an alien species, and you're out to kill other alien species. Yeah, that's kinda all the lore I got out from it. No, but there's more lore behind it, and as I said, I will add some, I will check it out on the internet more so I get it correct, and also more about the class choices at the end of the video without me live commentating, because I don't know that stuff without reading it. So yeah, just to make sure, so I don't say, for example, oh, this thing is out to kill this thing, but it's not, because this thing, you know, stuff. Alright, am I supposed to go this way? But I went into the game, didn't expect to get much fun out of it, but I mean, as I said, you can do crazy stuff. You can run on walls, not so much at this level, it's kind of bad level to show that off, and you can do crazy stuff, and the more you level up, the crazier abilities you get. I mean, your weapons level up depending how much you use it, your suit level up, not depending how much you use it, because you have your suit on kinda all the time, so that's, yeah, kinda self-explanatory. Where are the enemies? I also love the slide feature. It's one of my favorite. Just sliding and shooting at bad guys. It's kinda amazing. Kinda amaze balls. I am kinda lost. But yeah, I don't have really much else to say about this game, except you should try it out if you like third-person shooters, and if you're looking for a free-to-play game to play with your friends. I will definitely say check it out, because it's worth your attention, and the developers really deserve it. And
I'm detecting a large security force heading your way.
yes, large security force. And yeah. So what I will do is I will stop this recording, record some gameplay to talk over, and tackle a bit of the lore and a bit more of the different classes that you can choose from. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, as I said, it seems like a great game to be free to play. I mean, this is a game I will probably pay $20 for at least to play. I mean, it's great that there are free to play games like this coming out. Alright guys, so here is where I will talk a little bit about the different races and the story and such. So you play as a Tenno, warriors of blade and gun, master of the Warframe armor that survived the old war that were left drifting among the ruins. Now they need once more. And the winner with the vast armies are spreading throughout the solar system, so you're fighting against them. And the Lotus wants to guide you, says rescue you from your crystallis chamber and give you a chance to survive. The Grenadier will find you, you must be prepared. Lotus will teach you the ways of the Warframes and the secrets unlocking the power. So that's kind of story. As I said, not much of story. So over to the Warframes. There's a Banshee using sonic attacks, Sarin, Venomous attack, or a Trinity, great for players who prefer supporter role. Volt that can harness electrical elements, Ash that have more stealthy approach to combat, Nyx, mind control and physics attacks, Ember, nightmare for light armor targets and can superheat the air, Frost, moisture and vapor in the surrounding environment, Excalibur, the one that I played perfect training with Warframe. The Excalibur suit allows players to explore the power of Warframes with a balanced set of capabilities. Mag controls magnetic energy. Rhino, heavy and kind of like a tankish. Loki, designed by advanced players, Lucas offers a variety of reconfiguring abilities. So yeah, there's many Warframes to choose from that fits your certain style and such, which is good. And the races are Tenno, Grinder and Corpse, and you play as the Tenno. Now, as I said about kind of the oh my god, I'm losing my mind. No, I'm losing my thoughts. The way that you pay for stuff, I feel like it's a fair market, and you probably will get your money's worth for it. I would suggest grinding up credit. You get it kind of fast if you manage to do the levels fast. In, let's say, in 10, if you manage to do a level in 15 to 20 minutes, that's about how long it take about 20 to 30 minutes, depending how good you are. If you're really good, maybe 10. Then it's definitely worth grinding credit. If you want to, you can support them by buying platinum. That's also nice, but there's not much more to talk to about. I'm glad if you checked out my video this Free Friday about Warframe. It's a great game. I enjoy it. I will be recommending it to my friends. I recommend it to you. And yeah, any feedback appreciated as always. Any subs or likes always appreciated. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.